Going on. This is going to start off with the NBA. Congratulations to Giannis acting Tupo. I never say his name right, so I'm just going to say the Greek freak. But anyway, Giannis beat James Harden to win league MVP. And I don't have no problem with that at all. I think that they were both clear and, I know Paul George got in third place in a great season, but I think Giannis and James Harden were the clear cut 1-2. Um, both, Giannis did great. Um, and I know some people are going to take some shots because of what happened in the semi series against Toronto, when Eastern Conference Finals against Toronto. They built a wall on him and they forced him to be in a shooter, and so that was it. Put the ball, and when he put the rock on and they locked him up, you either got to have a fadeaway or a shot, and you got to have someone there who can shoot it for you. I think that was the real key. I'm not going to put this all on him. I just don't think that Chris Middleton or George Hill or Eric Bledsoe, the stage was too big for them. And I've said personally, and if I'm Milwaukee, I do whatever it takes, pardon me, to go get someone like Kemba Walker. Because you need somebody who can just knock down shots that can score. And that would give Giannis's game would be even scarier. He'll come back even better, which is scary to think when you're 27 and a half, 11 to 12 boards a game, and he's getting steals, blocks. Wait till he gets somebody who can shoot, get a perimeter with him that can create. I mean, really create. Because that's the difference, really, why they lost to Toronto, not getting knocked down shooter. So, but I had no problem with Giannis winning over James Harden. I mean, James Harden had a great season. And I think that James Harden, even he's got one league MVP, probably should. He could probably have, well, I can't, Steph earned his too. But James Harden, a year he lost to Russell Westbrook because Russell had the triple double. And James has been in the 1-2 category for the last 5-6 years. And I know people will say Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and they were dominant. But James Harden on the offensive side is right there with those guys, if not ahead when you think the last 5-6 years, because his stats have been through the off the roof. And this past year, pardon me, this past year, he went beyond a Jordan or a Kobe. He went into a Wilt Chamberlain like astronomical, incredible scoring. I think because it kind of gets taken for granted after a while. It's like, what else can he do? And eventually his postseason blunders is what's worked against him. Because regular season, I'm going to say this, James Harden's 5-year run is almost as good as anybody I've seen. And I've been watching basketball for a long time, but he be caking. It's just that he don't finish it off when it counts. And so that works against him. But congratulations to Giannis winning the league MVP. And I expect more, and I expect he will be the face of the Eastern Conference in the long run. He learned a valuable lesson going through Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi showed you how to use force and body strength, but also got a shot. And more importantly, he had teammates who could knock down shots. You get on the big stage, you can't do it by yourself, and you got to have people and places, and it's got to be just right. It ain't always pretty, and that's one thing that they learned. They beat a finesse, divisive, divided team in Boston, but Toronto made adjustments, and that was the difference. So, but congratulations to Giannis, league MVP. He should be proud of himself, and I expect him to do more, and I expect him to reach further heights because the league could well be his in the next couple of years easily with his skill set, and he gotta add a little bit of a shot to his game and get some guys who can knock shots down and get the right compliments to him, really. And you're gonna see something out of the Milwaukee. All right, but feel free to leave your comments. Do you think Giannis should have beaten James Harden for, or did you think somebody else had a better year, Paul George or whoever else? Let me know what you think. Give me the feedback. Peace. Have a good day. Hit the subscribe when the bell rings. A new video, and I'm out. Peace.